been a popular mascot for any team in sports. Perhaps it's our fascination with flight, the elegance and majesty with which they seemingly without effort glide through the air. Well, there'll be plenty of effort in this one because when two birds get together and start clawing at each other, feathers are bound to fly. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. They're going to run just about their entire opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming up on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And he got just enough of that one. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 45 on its way. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
Give to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, shot to clear. Hey, let the big shoulder pads, full face mask guy get a little love back there.
No doubt. That guy blocks his tail off all the way down the field most of the time. Never gets any reward. Throw that dog a bone. I love it.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Eagles! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And it's no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 15. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the comeback is on.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Brown wants to pass. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, still going. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now. Now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Absolutely perfect. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Calls his own number. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Breaks into the open, and into the end zone.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
They want to throw it. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Eagles! Somehow, they got up off the deck, they fought back, and they've tied the game.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll go 5 wide on second and 8. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds.
Pace, 27, jump.
Hand off to the fullback. Touchdown, shot to clear. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
Let's go, let's go.
Give to the fullback. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And the Chanticleers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Set to kick off.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.